of my Rise to Transform Challenge, which means that I have officially completed another chapter of this program. So week 4 is done and I have officially completed chapter 2, which is Climb. So that means I get to take my sticker and I get to place it on my step, which if you're not in this program, you just don't even know the sense of accomplishment that you feel just putting this sticker on here, like being able to say, hey, I did that chapter, I completed it, I showed up every day, I did my best, and it's done. So, chapter 1 was Commit, that was the first 2 weeks. These 2 weeks were called the Climb chapter, and next we have the Conquer chapter. So, I've been coming on here and just kind of updating you guys on my week to week on how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking about this program, and all of those things. So, closing out week 4, my legs are still really sore, which I know some people get almost like annoyed when they're sore, and I know it hurts and it sucks and all of those things, but that's a good thing if you're sore. Like, that means the program that you're doing is working and it's continuing to work. So whenever you're not getting sore anymore, that means that your body is used to those exercises. Like, you're not pushing it to that next limit. So the fact that for 4 weeks I've been sore, I'm really excited about. And I know that these next 2 weeks are going to do the same thing. So I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna add another riser to this because just the step at this height is still pretty difficult for me. So I think for another week, I'm gonna leave it with just the 1 riser added, and then maybe the final week try to step it up a notch and add another one. So as of right now, that's kind of where I'm at with the risers. This week, as far as my transformers go, I'm looking, I think, okay, except for 1. Yeah. So I beat all of them except for 1 on Wednesday, Day Stronger. I did not beat my first, transformer, but every other one I did. And in yesterday's workout, one of our transformers is one of your hands is on the step and one is off, and you do 4 push-ups, you walk across the step and do 4 push-ups on the other side. And you count them, so 4, 8, 12, 16, on and on. I was able to do all of the push-ups on my toes. Now, was it pretty? No. But that was a huge accomplishment for me to stay on my toes during all those push-ups. And I ended up doing 35, and I even wrote like on my toes. Because the 3 weeks prior to that, I was doing some on my toes and then having to drop to my knees. So just little things like that in this program are just so exciting to me, and they just make me want to show up the next day and try even harder and keep doing my best. So every 2 weeks, I've been updating my stats for you guys. If you stay till the end of this video, I will post the pictures so you can kind of see where my body is at. But after 4 weeks of this program, which is only 20 minutes a day, you guys, like legit 20 freaking minutes a day, I am down 3.2 pounds, 5 inches in my chest, 3/4 of an inch off my waist, and 1/2 inch off my hips. And in my pictures, I just feel like everything is just toning and tightening. Like, everything is just kind of like sucking in and getting tight, and that really excites me. I noticed during my workouts that I can see like more leg definition, more arm definition, and so even though you're not using weights in this program, it is truly transforming like my whole body more than probably any other program that I've done thus far. And just being able to just use my body and with just that 20 minutes a day is absolutely amazing, because to be honest, I was really nervous about just 20 minutes a day. I was like, is that truly going to be enough to see a difference in my body, especially since I've been on my health and fitness journey for 4 years now. I was like, oh, this is like the shortest amount of time I've ever worked out. You know, most of my workouts were like 30 minutes. Last year at this time, I was doing workouts that were a full hour, and so going kind of backwards to 20 minutes, I was just like, oh, I don't know about this. But it's been absolutely amazing, and I think the best thing for me is that I'm still in love with the workouts. Every single day that I show up, I'm excited for my workout, excited to see what's gonna happen in it. I'm still in love with the program, with the process, with the workouts themselves, and so I think sometimes we get in this rut of like, I know I'm supposed to work out, so I just need to do it, but you're not actually loving it, and then you kind of start to resent it. And so what I'm really excited about is the fact that I'm still loving this, and to be honest, I like, I'm sad that it's almost over, but I'm also like, I can't wait for it to be over so that I can do it again. Like, that's how much I love it. And typically for me, like trying to do another program, I'm already bored and I don't want to do it again. But this one, I'm like, heck yeah, like I just want to keep going. I want to keep seeing my body transform. So last week I told you guys that this week, my focus, so like after my first week, my focus was less stillness. So I wanted to keep moving my body, less times of just sitting there. And so I've carried that through. Then after that, my focus was on my form and sinking deeper into the moves. And so still, after every week that I've made a focus, I continue that focus and I just kind of add a new one. So I've still been doing that, and I think that's why my legs are so sore. So sometimes, you know, you're supposed to touch the ground, and like, I would touch the step instead of the ground. And this week I was like, no, whatever he says to do, I'm gonna do it full out. And so that's made a huge difference. Last week, my focus was on nutrition. I wanted to cut back on eating out. So I'm really proud to say this. Last week, I only ate out one time, you guys. And I was aware of my food. It wasn't 100% on plan, but I didn't overeat. So we went to a seafood place and we got 3 hush puppies, like a piece on our plate. Typically, I would eat all of those, and these hush puppies were freaking amazing. I'm such a foodie, you guys. Love food. So I only ate one. I also ordered sweet potatoes as a sweet potato fries as a side. I ate a few of them, and then I poured my green bean juice on them so that I would quit eating them because I was done with them. I didn't need anymore. I was full. And so I'm really proud of that. No, it wasn't 100% on my meal plan, but I was cognizant of what I was eating. I was aware of it, and I made a conscious effort to stop myself when I was full and I didn't overeat. So I'm really proud of that, and I'm also really proud that we only ate out one freaking time. So super excited about that. Also, this past week was Shark Week. Women, you know what I'm talking about. And so I'm really proud that like I still beat these numbers. I still showed up. I was actually still feeling really good. There was one day where I was tired, and that always happens to me during that time of the month, but I pushed through it. I still showed up. I still gave it my all. I did my best, and I still saw progress this week, even just day-to-day progress in my weight, in my body, in how I was feeling. So I'm really proud of that. So going into week 5, I don't even know yet really what I want to focus on. Definitely still my nutrition and cutting back on that eating out. So allowing myself only to eat out once or twice, and that's it. I think this week what I want to focus on, actually yes, I do know what I want to focus on. I want to focus on my workout. So if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you see me every morning at the end of my workout. I kind of talk for a couple seconds, and then I show you clips from my workout. So this workout is only 20 minutes. If I'm taking a couple seconds here or there to start and stop the camera multiple times, save it to my camera roll so I can restart it and all these things, I got to thinking, I was like, you know, I'm probably wasting like a total of 2 to 3 minutes, and I think that makes a big difference in a 20-minute workout. So this week, if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you're not gonna see workout clips from my workout. If I have time after my workout, I might show you like a favorite move from the workout, but I'm not gonna do actual footage from my workout where I'm having to walk away from the steps, start the camera, stop it, and all of that. So that's gonna be my focus this week, is like legit full 20 minutes on. I'm pointing to the mat. You can't see it, but because I'm sitting out in my workout space, but sitting there like with my step for the full 20 minutes, giving it my all, not walking away from the step, none of that. So that's gonna be my focus this week. So still focusing on less stillness, the proper form, and going deeper into all of my moves, still focused on my nutrition, and then the fourth thing is gonna be spending that full workout time on the mat with my steps. So that's gonna be my focus this week. And so again, really excited to go into the next week, and also very nervous for the conquer phase. Like, that just sounds intimidating, kind of scary. So I am going to get off of here and go and watch the Sean week. So every week we get to see Sean and the cast, and they kind of tell us what's coming up. I haven't watched that yet, so I'm getting off here to do that. I've already made my meal plan for the week. I've already gone grocery shopping. So I am set up for a successful week of my Rise to Transform program. And as always, you are more than welcome to jump in at any time with me and do this program with me, because it is life-changing. And one other thing that just came to my mind, During the very first week, and if you've been following me on social media, you saw my post that I was going to start doing daily devotions with this program because I really wanted more than just a physical transformation, and a mental transformation. I also wanted a spiritual transformation with this program. So I'm super happy to say that 28 days in a row, I have done a daily devotion. So I started with just the Bible app on my phone, and I did a couple plans in there, and then a girlfriend of mine suggested a book to me, and it's 100 devotions. I forgot exactly what it's called. I'll post a picture at the end of this video for you to see, but I started that devotional book and I'm absolutely loving it. So this program for me has really just been even more than just that physical transformation, more than the mental transformation that you get, and especially with Shaun T as a trainer. He just, the things that he says, but I've also gone through this spiritual transformation, and I don't know, you guys, it's just been life-changing. And so thank you so much for letting me share on here every week with you guys. So stay tuned for the pictures of my transformation thus far, and I'll also post a picture of that book in case you're looking for a devotional book. So stay tuned, watch those, and then I will see you guys next week.